This is Laura GB, and in this Power BI video we are looking at the endorsement of datasets. So here we are in a workspace. We've got if I limit it down to just datasets and data flows, we've got 3 datasets and there's an endorsement column here. So let's just go and have a quick look as to why you'd want an endorsement. So if we switch across to Power BI, we can see in here, if we go to Power BI Datasets, we get a list of all the datasets in a kind of almost, it feels like random order, but actually they're alphabetical. And there we are, we've got a whole lot of sales reports, all called the same thing in different workspaces, which is the right one, etc., etc. to go for. So that's why we're going for endorsement, because then we would see an endorsement in this column. So back into the workspace, let's have a look at the endorsement that any dataset owner can do. So let's go to the sales one and go on 3 dots down to settings, and the last part there says endorsement, and we can see in there default is no endorsement. But if we go for promoted and click apply and go back into our dataset list, we can see we've now got a promoted badge here. And if we go into Power BI and connect up to our dataset, again, there we are, our promoted one is there and it comes to the top of the list. Okay, so promoted, but anyone can promote a dataset. So how about this is the recognized dataset to use within my organization. So let's go for doing it to this transactions one here. And if I click the 3 dots and I go back into settings and endorsement, and you'll see there's a certified here, but it's grayed out. So let's look at how to enable that within the organization. Now you need to be a Power BI admin to do this. So I am. So in the top right hand corner, I'm going to click on the 3 dots and go to settings and admin portal. And in here, I'm going to go to the tenant settings and scroll down to certification. And you see it's disabled. Now, if I enable it, okay, it suggests you could put in a URL. We'll talk about that in a minute. You could apply to the entire organization. Well, that kind of makes the certification exactly the same as promoted. Or you could create a security group. So we've got a security group called the Power BI Admins, which I'm a member, and we can then click apply. Now it says it's applied the changes and they will be applied within the next 15 minutes. In my experience, it only takes a few moments, but I'm not in a large organisation, so it might be a little different there. So click on the 3 dots, go back to settings, endorsement, and I can click on certified. Now, do you remember that URL? This link here at the end that says learn more. If you provide a URL, that learn more will jump to your URL rather than to a Microsoft page explaining certification. And if I click apply there and then go back into my workspace, you will see there you are, I get a certified badge and a promoted badge. And if we go and have a look in Power BI and go to my datasets, there you are, you get certified at the top. So the certified one will come first and then will come the promoted datasets. So in this video, we've had a look at endorsing a dataset with either a certified or a promoted badge. If you haven't already, please press subscribe. Take care now.